Hello everyone, welcome to join 汉字里的中国故事 The Hidden Codes in Chinese Character Series. I'm Yu Guang from Zhejiang Chinese Medical University. In this lesson, we are going to learn some special characters related to 人. For these characters, although they do not contain an obvious 人 component in the glyph, their motivations have something to do with 人. Let's look at them one by one. 大 means big. It looks like a person with outstretched arms and legs. But what does that have to do with the meaning big? There is an annotation in 说文解字, the first Chinese dictionary to analyze structures and to give rationale of characters. It says that 天大, 地大, 人义大, 故大象人形, which means that the sky and the earth are big, but none of them can be written with strokes. Therefore, we use the image of a human to express big. So, for size, we could say 大小. For everyone, everybody, we say 大家. And university comes from Latin, which means the whole society, world, or universe. University need to tolerate everything. So, we use the character 大 to 大学 to express university. 夫 The shape of the character 夫 is like a person standing upright, facing forward. And there is a short horizontal above the 夫, so which represents a hairpin. Since in ancient times, men used hairpin to tie up their hair when they grown up. So, the original meaning of the character is grown man. In words, we can say 丈夫 husband, 夫妻 couple, 姐夫 elder sister's husband, 妹夫 younger sister's husband. And the next character is 天. The original meaning of 天 is sky. And the character 天 can be divided into two parts. One part is the short horizontal line at the top. And another is 大 at the bottom. As we mentioned, 大 indicate people, while the short horizontal line is used to indicate the sky. Because in ancient Chinese, we believe that the overhead part is the sky. In Chinese, sky is 天 or 天空. And for weather, we could say 天气. 天 can also be translated as day. So, such as 昨天 yesterday, 今天 today, 明天 tomorrow. Or translated as seasons, such as 春天 spring, 夏天 summer, 秋天 autumn, 冬天 winter. The oracle bone inscription of the character B is written in this way. So you can see the glyph is just like two people leaning on each other. And its original meaning is juxtaposition. We have an idiom that is 比肩接踵, which is used to describe a large number of people, shoulder to shoulder and feet against feet. 北 it seems like two men standing back to back. So its original meaning is quite obvious, that is, back. And now the character 北 refers to its original meaning. 北 is more used to mean the north, such as 北方. 子 is a pictograph. Its glyph looks like a baby wrapped in swaddling clothes, and the meaning of this character is children. For words, we could say 孩子, 子女. And, well, these are the characters with 人 component. Lastly, I would like to give you a task. Can you try to analyze the motivation of 人? The character 人 contains the radical 人 and 二. It means 人 is a kind of social relationship between people. It was normally translated as benevolence or co-humanity. Confucius, a famous educator who was traditionally considered the paragon of Chinese sages, once explained that 人 is to love all men. In Analects of Confucius, there are many pages about 人. For example, Confucius had a student named 仲弓, and one day仲弓asked Confucius what benevolence was. Confucius said, 出门如见大兵，使民如承大器，己所不欲，勿施于人，在邦无怨，在家无悔. That means when you go out to do an errand, you should act as if going to meet a distinguished guest. When you utilize folks, you should act as if going to perform some major ceremonial rituals for sacrifices. Do not try to make others do whatever you yourself are least willing to do. And do not bear resentment in the state. And do not voice a complaint at home. Till now, 己所不欲，勿施于人 is still a popular proverb in China. Well, do you agree with Confucius' point of view? And what is 人 in your opinion? Welcome to share with us. At the end of the lecture, let's back to the question page. Now, how many Chinese characters with 人 component can you figure out? And can you tell some rationale behind these characters? Welcome to share where you learned with your friends. Okay, that's all for today. 汉字里的中国故事 Hidden codes in Chinese characters and characters in Chinese culture. Thank you for listening and see you the next lesson. Bye-bye.